Did you know that 70% of brands fail to see any return on investment from their social media efforts? That's right, despite spending millions on social campaigns, many brands are missing the mark. But here's the kicker, it's not because social media doesn't work. It's because they're doing it all wrong. The truth is, most brands are making the same mistakes over and over, like focusing on follower count instead of engagement or relying too heavily on trends. And these mistakes are costing them big time. The digital world is constantly changing, but brands are stuck using outdated strategies that no longer connect with consumers. In this video, we're going to break down why brands fail at social media, and, more importantly, how they can fix it. We'll talk about why having millions of followers doesn't matter, how to speak with a clear brand voice, and why chasing algorithms will only leave you frustrated. Stick around till the end, because the solutions we share could completely turn your social media strategy around. Ready to stop failing? Let's dive in. Chapter 1: The Phantom Followers. When numbers don't add up, many brands obsess over vanity metrics like follower count. But having thousands of followers doesn't necessarily mean you're reaching your target audience. In fact, recent studies show that 66% of brands admit to buying fake followers to boost their perceived popularity. This leads to engagement that doesn't translate into real sales. It's easy to get distracted by numbers, but focusing on engagement is the real key to success. You need to focus on the quality of your followers, not the quantity. Brands like Glossier thrive because they connect with their core audience, not just by having a large number of followers. When you target the right people, your engagement grows organically. Aim to build a community that interacts with your brand meaningfully. Remember, one engaged follower is worth more than 1,000 bots. To improve this, use tools like Instagram Insights or Twitter Analytics to see who is engaging with your content. Don't just focus on the numbers, look at who's liking, commenting, and sharing. Engage with them, ask for feedback, and nurture relationships. This creates genuine loyalty, and that's worth far more than chasing a bigger follower count. Chapter 2: Broken Brand Voices. Why your message gets lost in the noise. Inconsistent messaging is a massive reason brands fail on social media. A study by Sprout Social found that 60% of consumers say a brand's tone and voice is important in their purchasing decisions. If your brand's voice shifts from post to post, you risk confusing your followers. A confused audience is an abandoned audience. Take brands like Nike and Apple, for example. Both have a strong, recognizable voice that remains consistent across all platforms. Nike stands for empowerment, and Apple stands for simplicity and innovation. They know exactly who they are, and their followers know too. Without this clarity, your audience will start ignoring your content. To fix this, create a social media style guide. Outline how your brand should sound, from casual to formal, and what values it should reflect. This ensures your voice is consistent across all your social media accounts. When your followers hear the same message across platforms, they'll start trusting your brand more. Chapter 3: The Engagement Mirage. Stop chasing the algorithm. Social media algorithms are always changing, and many brands try to outsmart them with strategies like excessive hashtag use or sensational headlines. But these tricks often lead to short-term gains and long-term failure. According to a study by HubSpot, 40% of marketers say they struggle with understanding and adapting to these algorithms. So why chase something that's constantly shifting? Instead of focusing on the algorithm, focus on creating content that speaks to your audience's needs and desires. A study from the Content Marketing Institute found that content marketing leaders are 13 times more likely to see positive ROI. Authentic engagement is far more valuable than chasing algorithmic trends. Brands like Wendy's and Starbucks show that it's not about the algorithm, but about creating real interactions. Wendy's, for example, engages in witty banter and customer interaction, creating genuine conversations. Instead of relying on hashtags, they use their voice to build relationships. If you're finding these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe for more. We've got more great insights coming up. Chapter 4: From Meme to Missed Opportunity. The risk of trend jacking. Jumping on trending memes or viral hashtags might seem like a great idea, but if you don't do it right, it can backfire. Just ask Pepsi. In 2017, they released an ad with Kendall Jenner that tried to capitalize on social justice movements, but it was criticized for being tone deaf. That's the risk of jumping on a trend without a genuine understanding of it. When brands do engage in trend jacking, they must ensure it aligns with their values. Dunkin' Donuts did it well when they embraced National Donut Day, posting engaging, fun content. It didn't feel forced or out of place. Their message was clear: donuts are a celebration. This approach felt authentic and natural. To do this successfully, watch trends carefully. Don't chase every viral meme. Instead, focus on those that align with your brand's personality and mission. By understanding your audience and the trends they engage with, you can make trend jacking work for you. Chapter 5: The Overpromotion Trap. While your ads are driving followers away, it's tempting to constantly promote your products or services, but too much promotion on social media can alienate your audience. According to Nielsen, 83% of people trust recommendations from friends and family over traditional advertising. So, your followers are more likely to trust user-generated content and word of mouth than your sales pitch. When your content is all about promoting products, it becomes predictable and boring. People want value. It could be educational content, entertainment, or simply a behind-the-scenes look at your business. Mix it up. A balanced approach to promotion and engagement is key. Brands like Patagonia do this well by focusing on their mission, telling stories about their products, and educating their followers about sustainability. This makes their followers feel like they're part of something bigger. Remember, people follow you because they're interested in your brand, not just to hear about your latest sale. Chapter 6: Stale Content Syndrome. Why your posts are put on mute. Another common issue brands face is stale content. If you keep posting the same type of content, your followers will eventually tune you out. According to Social Media Examiner, 54% of marketers say they are concerned about producing content that feels repetitive. This can make your social media channels feel like they're stuck in a rut. The solution? Mix it up. If you've been posting static images for months, try adding some video content. According to Cisco, video will account for 82% of all consumer internet traffic by 2022. Live streaming and interactive content are also great ways to keep things fresh and engaging. Look at brands like Red Bull and GoPro. They keep their content exciting by showcasing extreme sports and daring adventures. Their content isn't just about selling a product, it's about creating an experience. When you change up your content, you keep your followers coming back for more. Thanks for sticking with us through these tips. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more amazing insights on how to transform your social media strategy.